Is that another code? Is that a code? Hold on. That's a code, I think.
Oh, great. Oh, God, my voice chatting.
Here, I just need a second, chat. Just give me a second.
We can do? Bro, that did not work. Wait, hold on.
The
Did
judgment.
I
The
do that the
judgment
wrong
might
way, or
dictate
does
that.
it not exist? Hold on.
It's just called we can do.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. What am I doing? It doesn't exist. Can you show me other codes to obtain another item? Because all you said is Skibbity and Blue Speaker. Are those only 2 codes?
Yeah, that one. Oh my god.
Yo, you're getting
Yeah, that
reported
one.
for that.
Let's
Yo,
get the hell out of it.
Rupert Gaming Boy underscore
Thank
cat
you.
on keyboard just said shut up.
Thank you.
I don't know why. I just... Dude! I'm trying to get a free ghost here.
Read that
Hello?
Yeah, read that guy.
You're kidding. No! Bro just got muted. Next place, so I'm trying to get some ghosts here, please.
I really hope we can hear your mom yelling at me in the background.
Oh my god. I feel braver now. Nah, bro.
Of course, you guys can totally hear that. Okay, guys, I think we should be all set now. I'm gonna take all these off. Yeah, here we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. So, hello, chat. Hello. I'm just, yes, here again in Rat. It's not the stream that you originally think it's gonna be, but it will be soon. I'm just here to talk about my freaking life, a little life update going on. Now, I don't know if to just say all of 2025 or if I want to just say what's currently happening to me right now, because I feel like I should say it, and if I don't, I feel like everyone's going to be worried since I said that in a Discord. So I might as well just come clean of what I want to, you know, explain to myself here. So about a couple days ago, I went to the dentist. I had a dentist appointment, trying to get teeth clean going on, all that kind of stuff. And we've came to realize that I apparently have 4 cavities, as well as starting to grow wisdom teeth. Now, I'm a little scared here, because I have had a cavity before, like, over 10 years ago. And that was not fun, as far as I can remember. Like, I think what they do is they numb you up, something like that. And they put you in a gas mask of some sort. Well, here in Michigan, you guys don't understand, like, you guys probably get the gas mask when you have your wisdom teeth pulled and about the cavities. In Michigan, in cavities, we don't get that, making all of us feel pain and all that kind of stuff. I don't think we have that here in Michigan. I know we have that in wisdom teeth because it's a whole nother place. That's not going to be in the dentist. And as far as my wisdom teeth goes, I don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully not for a long while yet, because I'm a little scared of just getting that surgery, because I've never had surgery before in my life. So, yeah, that's where I am for that right now. 4 cavities, there's 2 on each side. They did say there's going to be 2 separate appointments for all the cavities. They're going to do 2 on one side, I think, and 2 on the other in another day. Which I think is reasonable, because it makes sense. Like, I feel like that's just going to be a little too much for me going on there at the same time. So, yeah, that's where I am at with my teeth. And I still don't understand, like, how... I don't get how it's, like, possible, even if you clean your teeth like that, like, 24/7 almost. I've been doing so good about that. It's just... Well, the only thing I haven't really done that much is flossing, which I feel like is a little bit my problem. That's fine. I can dig that, but it's just part of freaking life, I guess. I just don't know. When I first heard about it, I was crying. I was so down. It's just like... I'm not even worried about the cavities myself. I'm just worried about the pain, because I know it hurts like hell. So, yeah, I just don't like feeling pain, and I'm pretty sure nobody else here does. Pain sucks. And if you're one of the 0.0001% of people in the world that cannot feel pain, I'm just gonna say now that you're really lucky. Because pain is like doing a marathon. It's that painful. But yeah, that's where I'm at with as far as teeth. But other than that, of how my life is going right now, I think it's going natural right now. Kind of the same as always for each year. We're pretty much just doing the same thing now. What else? So 2025 has been a rough year, I would say. Cause what did we have? We had a lot of drama going on in the start of it. We've had what else? What else was there? I can't remember what else there was. I think there was like a politic kind of drama. Oh yeah, wait, okay. Can I say this on YouTube? Yeah, about the Charlie Kirk situation. That was a nightmare I've never seen before. That was freaking crazy to see that. Seeing that much blood coming out of that human body is like a tsunami. That was freaking crazy to see. And I don't think I want to see that again. So, about the shooter, I think they did find him. I can't remember his name. It's like Tom something, I think. I'm gonna look that up. What was his name? What was his name? Well, I don't think they found him. He just got accused for it, I think, didn't he? Joshua. Oh wait, Joshua John? I don't remember that. I swear there was another name. What? Okay, hold up a second. Tyler Robinson, that's his name. Tyler Robinson. That was his name I was looking for. Yeah, Tyler Robinson. I think he's one of the guys that are being accused for it. As well as the other guy, which I apparently forgot his name already. Oh my god. My memory is so bad right now. So yeah, that's a rough situation for Charlie Kirk. God bless. Will it start World War III? It's still possible, according to what I heard from my history teacher back in 10th grade, which was about 3 years ago. Yes, it is still possible. And probably a big increase in chance now that Charlie Kirk is now dead. So, we might be in a little bit of a pickle here in the next few years. I have no idea what's going to really happen. I'm not a god or a psychic. I can't really tell you guys that. In the future, I'm not Silver the Hedgehog. So, I don't know what's going to happen as far as that goes. Yeah, about the school. I guess I could tell you guys about the school college dorm that I went when I was away for like a month. At first, I'm pretty sure I told you guys this already, but at first I was miserable. I was crying, missing family like crazy. And I'm pretty sure most of the people have felt that way too. Like being away from family that long. It's really upsetting. It's just like... I'm just glad it's over, you know? And I hope I don't have to go back for a couple years. And first week was probably the worst because I was crying like crazy, and I just didn't know what to do to help myself. And oh my god, what did you do? What the heck, bro? Yeah, anyway, the first week I think was the worst of my time because I just didn't really know how to take care of myself on there. The second week it got increasingly better, you know, and then that's pretty much the same thing as the first week. Not really much new other than just me feeling better and getting to the habit of it. Now for the third week, it's been getting a lot better. I've started to like stop worrying and even found myself a girlfriend, which is probably something I've never like tended to happen before. So God bless. I finally am like starting to get a life. I'm not even 18 yet. And I'm starting to, you know, engage and everything like that. It's freaking crazy. I'm going to be 18th in a little over a month, like November 8th of 2025. I'm just going to say that. My real year of birth is 2007. So, about that too. And then for the fourth week, that was probably the best of all because I was finally ready to see my family again. It's just... oh my god. I was just done. I just wanted to be done, get it over with, not have to worry about it ever again. And thank God that it did. The first week of school kind of class, we did like hand dexterity. Not for the whole week. There was a lot of math involved. It was basically stuff that you need to know for the career. So yeah, there's that. The second week was kind of the same thing. We did math. We even did a little bit of that gallon, quarters, ounces thing. I'm not really sure what you particularly call that. But it was that kind of math as well. For the third week, I think it was, we made like cookie dough. It was the career called culinary. It's basically like a chef thing. I don't really know too much about it. But I think that's what it is. And then also for the third week, I did find... yucky. Okay, excuse me. I did find a restaurant in the cafeteria that was really good, in my opinion. I thought it was like almost the best I've ever went to. It was called Pine Cove. And the burger that they had there was really good. I did not think it was going to be that good. Because in a school like that, they don't really make that good of a burger before or any kind of food. They just don't, because schools like that are kind of low quality. And then for the fourth week, kind of the same thing. So it was basically just hand dexterity, math, and a little bit of science involved in it as well. It's just mostly math, really. And I am a math nerd myself, so I can know and tell fractions pretty well as far as multiplication goes, like all that kind of stuff. It's just... So you normally go live while playing this? Well, currently, kind of. Yeah, I'm kind of a rat addictive now, so... Crazy. And in the next live stream in about... like almost a half hour, a little under a half an hour, I'm going to be trying to attempt the EX1 MFC again. So, and the reason why it's called episode 1 is because I always just did the same song, I'm Disappearing. So I'm just gonna decide to do multiple songs, making that another episode. So yeah, that's the school situation and drama. Not really drama, but just, you know, got kind of stuff. What else is there? What else is there? I can't really think of much else, honestly. Other than the fact that I'm just here talking to chat, really. I love you too. Yo, it's me. Me. Congratulations, you're on a stream. It's, you know, I'm not really that big of a content creator just yet. I do dream to be, but the thing is, it's going to take me a lot of waiting time, I feel like, because YouTube nowadays is kind of getting old, and I just don't know if it's going to work. My main point, really, is just being a YouTuber that everyone likes and still in 2025 and all that kind of stuff, like in the later years. I'm basically the first ever YouTuber, but in the future, if that makes sense. So I just don't know if people will still use YouTube that often. If that makes sense, if you guys know what I mean. So it's like, you know, it's that crazy. Yeah, as far as jeez, I can't talk today. As far as everyone else, anything else? There's not a whole lot else to say. I started this 45 minutes earlier in my other stream because I knew this wasn't going to take that long. So that's where I'm at with my life right now. 17 years old, almost 18, and apparently have 4 cavities and wisdom teeth, which is really scary. That's probably the worst I'm going to have in a long time. My dad said that it won't feel pain at all, which I honestly don't believe that as far as cavities go, because so what they do is I think stick a needle. This is from Michigan, I don't know for anyone else, but they stick a needle and they numb it to where you won't feel pain. They try to reduce the pain. And then I believe they just kind of fill it with this tool. I don't really remember what it is, but well, look, this is over 10 years ago. I don't really know for sure. So all I can know is that it's just like a stick to the needle. So yeah, it's not fun at all. The last time I did it, I had a tooth pulled out, which makes sense because it was 10 years ago and I had a baby teeth still. So yeah, I had it pulled out, and there was blood. There was blood all over the napkin when I was holding. There was a lot. If I would have showed you, which I can't anyways, you guys would probably be grossed out. I don't think you would even want to see that. See you, have fun doing your life. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, that's upsetting. Well, I'll catch you later, hopefully. And with everyone else. So yeah, that's just a little update, live stream, everything kind of like that. Just a little update with what's going on and stuff. And as far as my opinion goes, I think things are about to get serious here real soon. Because I do have the dentist again in... If I had to guess, I would say October 6th. It's not very far away at all. And wisdom teeth, I still don't know when I'm getting those pulled. So I think if coming down to wisdom teeth, I think it's only necessary if it starts to hurt like a ton. Because that means you need to pull it out right away. So, and I'm not feeling any pain right now. So I don't think it's necessary to be real soon. But it will eventually happen. I can just imagine of just me recording after getting my wisdom teeth done. And just being like, oh, hello, welcome back to the GTA channel or something crazy like that. Because my cheeks are going to be puffed, I would say. Like, you know how Markiplier had those, like, cheeks popped up. Like, his head was real big. So crazy. I didn't even think it was possible to get that big. But yeah, just a little life update. I'm probably going to end the stream now and go back to the other one in a few minutes. Or not really a few minutes, but still a little while, like 20 minutes. So there's that update for you guys in 2025. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. And I'm hoping everyone understands if I won't post for a little bit because of that, because I'm thinking of doing that since I'm being all stressed out about it. So, and I will see you all in the next stream in like 20 minutes or so.